Hi there, all of the Eurovision fans out there. My name is Alon Alush, and I'm just an ordinary Tel Aviv dude who lives here for a long, long time. Yes, I'm very old. I'm 34 years old. This is actually Tel Aviv behind me. And yes, I have a great view watching the city. And I love it very much. And I'm here to talk to you about a few tips before you come to Israel, to the Eurovision. Some stuff that I have to share with you so you can, I don't know, maybe see some more of the beauty and less of the ugly of Tel Aviv. So first of all, let's talk about some good stuff. If you're in Tel Aviv, you should definitely go travel a little bit in Jaffa, the old city. It's very beautiful over there. You have the Greek market and you have the flea market. You have great restaurants over there, great ice creams, bakeries. You have a great view of the sea, which is very beautiful in the evening, at night, like every time of the day. I love it very much. I can spend the whole day in Jaffa and not get bored even for 1 second. And you definitely would like it as well. You have one famous bakery. The name of the bakery is Abulafia. Yes, it's a little bit hard to pronounce. Abulafia. Just ask anybody Israeli that you see on the street and they would guide you there immediately. Most of the Israelis are speaking Russian, English, so it would not be any problem to know where you are in each moment that you would be here. It's very easy to find yourself, and there are a lot of English signs everywhere. You have a great place at the entrance of the old port. It's the southern port of Tel Aviv. I think that the name of the coffee shop is Vista. It's an amazing place. This is the most beautiful place for me in all of Israel. It's a small, really, really small, hot coffee shop. It's located like on the middle of the street. And you have like 180 degrees of the sea, and you can sit there and eat something and drink coffee, maybe drink wine. And I can sit there. I'm sitting there like at least 3-4 times a week in the morning, just clearing my thoughts over there. So you should definitely take a look at this place and go there. If you're into buying, I don't know, clothes and fashion, then you should definitely go to Azrieli Mall and you should go to the TLV Mall. Both of them are very good. They have a lot of brands, and you can find them. There are like tons of fashion shops and tons of designers, and it's very nice over there. In May, I think that the Eurovision is in May. The weather, I think it's one of the best months of the year to be in Israel, because it's warm, but still it's sufferable. It's still sufferable. July and August are like the worst. You sweat all the time. Humidity is worse than ever, and it's very hard to live here in July and August. You can't be without air condition all the time. So May, it's a great month to be here. You have for clubbing, you have the whole Rothschild Boulevard, and you have lots of places around. You have the Kuli Alma, you have the Buxa. There are tons of places. The nightlife in Tel Aviv are like the best, I think, in all of the Mediterranean place. I've been in many clubs around Europe, and still I think Israelis know how to party. You can definitely be assured of that. You have the new port in Tel Aviv. It's the north one. You can find there also shops, restaurants, coffee shops. Tons of people are going there over the weekends, so it's a lovely place to also travel. If you want to go to like another authentic market, well, you have the Carmel market, which is okay, I think, but it's more touristic one. A good market, well, you can find also in Old Jaffa, where you can see, I don't know, you have like second-hand stuff, you know, like people are doing there over there garage sales and stuff like that, and you can find like unique pieces of everything, and it's a good place to buy, I don't know, like a souvenir to someone that you love back in your country. Most of the people in Israel are nice. People here are very nice to tourists. They always like to help and assist. There are always, like, you know, some bad fruits that will try to take advantage, but I guess it's like everywhere around the world. I mean, also me, when I was a traveler, I came across a few, I don't know, some rotten tomatoes when I needed assist and guidance from people that just came across me. We handle the money, the currency here in shekels. It's nis, shekel, whatever you prefer to call it. And be sure to check the rates when you come here, and you just don't do it on the first one. Do like a survey where you want to, you know, convert your money, because, you know, you have someone who will bid it high, someone who will bid it low. So it's also important. Another interesting place is the name of the place is, it's a mall. It's a very nice mall. It's called the Dizengoff Mall, the center, Dizengoff Center Mall. It's like a small maze. It's also underground and also above the terrain. So it's a very nice place also to go, and there's a lot of unique stores over there as well. And the whole place itself, of the Dizengoff Boulevard, you have King George Street, you have Bugrashov, which is more recognized with the French population in Israel. So each place that you would go, you would be amazed how you can go from one street to another, and it's like a completely different people, completely different vibe. Everything is like 180 degrees from the other street that you've been in, and it's like so crazy, because if you think about it, I don't know, when I go to travel, you have like districts of places, and you can travel in some, I don't know, streets and boulevards, and you can, I don't know, see the same people. But in Israel, it's like amazing. You go from one street to another, completely different. So I think that Tel Aviv itself is very different from all of Israel, because you have Tel Avivians, and Tel Avivians are more, I don't know, it's like a character. It has its own scent, it has its own taste of people. People there are more, you know, sharp, very on the edge, but not on the edge of the bad way. They're just more sarcastic, I think. They're quicker with their tongue. They speak very fast. They know what you want. They know how to get it. And it's something that I prefer it, and I like it very much, because I've been in Tel Aviv for many years, and I really love living here in this city, because it's one of the best, I think, all over the world. And I think that each one of you would come to Israel would be amazed how different it is from what you're thinking of this place. I mean, you can watch it on YouTube, you can see it on the news. Israel is very, you know, it has a lot of coverage over wars and stuff like that, but Tel Aviv is like, it's a small bubble that it's a reality. It's a different, completely reality from what people around the world are, you know, used to. So I think that just because of that, we live here like, you know, like every day it's a celebration. Every day it's like it's a festival for us in such a way, because our reality is not so simple, because we have religious, we have people who are not religious, and we have many ethnic groups of people who are living around us. And I think that's the whole mix of that. It's what makes Israel so interesting. And every time I have a friend from somewhere who come here, from around the world, who come here, is like they are always in shock. And they were always coming, they say, I will always come back to Tel Aviv in some other time. So I think that for now, I gave you a lot of advice, at least from what I'm thinking of. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, because I'm going to talk about the Eurovision, and I'm going to talk about tips and tricks of being here, and how to take, you know, how to grasp the Israeli in the Tel Avivian way, in the most best way that you can do. So keep watching me, and please subscribe and share. Yalla, bye.